How does alcohol affect your fitness? Yes, in this video, I will talk to you about something which is very important, and that is the consumption of alcohol in our day-to-day lives and how it affects our health. We all know that taking alcohol or consuming alcohol is not healthy and things like that. But do we really understand why we should not be taking alcohol and how it actually affects us? If you get to know the real damage alcohol does to your body, it will be a lot easier for you to focus on not consuming alcohol. And someone who is a transgender person or someone who is a crossdresser, we go through a lot of stress, internal stress, mental stress in our lives, and many of us use alcohol as a way to relieve that stress. But on the other hand, it keeps affecting our health over a long period of time, and it may reach a point where it becomes very difficult to reverse the damage it has already done. So let me explain how alcohol basically works when you consume it. You see, alcohol is a foreign substance to our system, to our human mechanism. Our brain is not designed to consume alcohol as a source of food or as a source of energy. So whenever we go to a party or whenever we are having some fun time with our friends at home and we are consuming alcohol, what happens is the moment we start putting alcohol in our system, our brain gets into a place where it decides that there is a foreign substance that has entered our system and it needs to be removed. So you will notice that when you drink a lot of alcohol, let's say beer, you feel like going to the loo again and again. It is nothing but your brain trying to remove the foreign substance that has entered the system. And this becomes a priority for the brain because our brain is naturally designed to keep our body in a healthy state. So if any foreign substance has come in, it will make it as its first priority to remove it from the system. Now let's say you're consuming alcohol, and along with the alcohol you're also consuming a lot of food. You're consuming rice items, you're consuming some other vegetables or non-vegetarian items. All this contains nutrients, vitamins and minerals, but unfortunately, since there is alcohol in the system while you're eating the other food items, your brain is not ready to consume the other nutrients, and whatever we eat, most of it turns into fat. Our fat metabolism goes low. Why? Because the brain is busy. The brain is busy in removing alcohol. The other thing that happens when you take alcohol is, if we consume too much alcohol, there is some amount of alcohol that gets into our blood, and then this blood carries the alcohol to our brain. The moment alcohol reaches our brain, we feel that buzz. Because again, the brain, this is again a very foreign substance. It doesn't know how to function. So we start feeling that buzz. And let's say you've consumed alcohol and you go to bed. The next day when you wake up, you still feel that hangover. It is only because the entire system using the brain, including the brain area, still contains alcohol, and the system and the brain has not been able to clear it off. And as long as alcohol is there in the system, your brain will keep putting the removal of alcohol as its priority. So let's say you've consumed a lot of alcohol and it takes 24 to 36 hours for the brain to clear it off from the system. In this window, whatever food you're consuming, most of it is getting turned into fat. Now tell me something. If you're someone who wants to build a feminine appearance, if you're someone who wants to build curves, if you're someone who wants to build a flatter tummy, don't you think consuming too much alcohol is going to stop you from achieving that? So keep this thing in mind the next time you consume alcohol. If you consume too much alcohol on a regular basis, it is going to stop you from achieving that feminine appearance. So if you want to consume alcohol but don't want to leave it all of a sudden, reduce the quantity of alcohol that you consume in a week. If you are someone who's also exercising to build a feminine appearance, alcohol is a big no. You cannot consume alcohol on a regular basis if you are someone who is exercising, or if you're someone who wants to build a very feminine appearance and the curves that you're looking for. So this is what I wanted to cover in this video. This is something we all know about, but we don't know how dangerous alcohol can be if we don't know what damage it does to our body. So keep that in mind the next time you're going out and having fun with your friends. I hope this video was informative. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next video with something more interesting. Bye bye.